the rockets in the crucible. Not the best break off. He may go in off here.
Foul.
Don't see that very often.
Yeah, it's absolutely massive. It's been kind of, you know, going that way.
Long red. Meanwhile, Ronnie has made.
Obviously, Jiahui has got to compete in all departments of the game against Ronnie, but sounds very simple, but it'll be the deciding factor.
Well, it was close, but he's left Ronnie another chance. Can't just leave Ronnie in the balls like that.
Five. $13.
There's the target.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 20.
This is.
Oh, it might be in. Just have a look at this here. You know, I thought that was a slight kick because it seemed to straighten up.
Yeah, 3.
Thank you.
She may well do. He can bring the cue ball down the left side of the table. There's options there to the right corner. You hit that one.
4.
Absolutely, Stephen. And now it's important that. So if he gets a nice angle when rolling this red, and he can cannon into the.
12.
Not as easy to do it from this position, so may elect to. Can't afford to miss blacks off the spot, as Stephen said. He's got to take advantage and.
And this at this level, against this level of opponent,
1.
Between winning and losing this match for Jiahui, or at least the difference between having a chance to win the match.
It goes right in the pocket. Yeah. No
7.
problem.
If you aimed at the cue ball higher than the bottom where he did aim, you'd have lost the cue ball up towards the baulk colours.
In fact, he almost sent one of the reds into a corner pocket. Good.
19.
Say we're at the quarter-final stage. The longer this tournament goes on, the less and less easy balls. The best.
25.
As you can see, all 3 available there. No. May be lucky.
1.
It does get very annoying because the table starts to play a little bit heavier.
8.
And once again, he's let that wonderful opportunity slip by simply because he's not.
Top frame, I know, in this session, so a long way to go. But you've got to try and send
Can you believe it? He's gone around the back of that. You wouldn't think that possible. Your luck, I tell you what. Oh, look where this white's going to finish. Off this. How did he? Oh. The black's in, is it? No.
It just really hasn't settled at all in this first frame, Jiahui. He looks a bit like a rabbit in the headlights out there at the moment, I'm afraid. Winning this frame would go a long way to settling Jiahui's nerves.
Seven. 9. 12. Foul. Ronnie,
Doesn't
11,
matter
16.
about that. Jiahui
5.
will nod to the referee.
To put him under any pressure. Can Jiahui be the first? Going in the signs of the bishop, of course there is, and he'll feel that, but in terms of the overall pick.
But I suppose what we tend to forget is in amongst the balls. Oh.
1. Jiahui 1.
That's the one he'd like to land on. It's not quite going to reach, but... from Holland, so it really is an international day here at the Crucible. This here, it was a guide through to that red, but where's the white going? It's okay. Much better.
1.
Again, hit it harder than I thought he was going to hit it.
Well, he's played the cannon as well, but
9.
left-handed, that's not bad there. He obviously felt he couldn't screw. Yeah, he really has to produce the snooker he did a couple of years ago when he got to this.
17. 24. 32. $40.
Stephen mentioned in the opening frame. He's well on the way here to doing that. Have to do something.
48.
We could have played that a little bit. Safely in. But look where the cue ball's going. That's about
56.
Yeah, that was a good shot because you had to really be positive through the cue ball to get the desired pot in that red, because he would have been
60.
devastated to see the cue ball go behind the pink. To say, it didn't look that composed in the first frame, and the first sort of certainly calmed him down and
68.
just made him feel like he's involved in the match now.
two wonderful frames. And then close the match out 13-10. But
76.
enjoy this. And I'm sure he will. Because he's a wonderful talent.
Yeah, you want to be in a situation at the
82.
table where you don't fear missing. That's the place you want to be at. And hopefully this break will have now done that for Jiahui.
90.
Just the yellow and green needed for the century break. He's made one that he'll knock in here and the green disappears.
97.
Well played, Jiahui.
Jiahui 100.
Yeah, exactly
And the
what
frame.
Jiahui needed to get himself into.
Yeah, well played. Needs to miss the yellow.
As you say, the brown was thin, but
6.
the strike.
One.
Up and down the brown spot twice here. A little bit of check side. Yeah, bring the cue ball down the right side of the table. This looks good. This is fine.
Seven.
He wasn't straight on the black and he didn't slide past the pink and he's out of... I'm not sure about that choice.
Jiahui.
I think he was so disappointed.
One.
Oh, left-handed, but
Ronnie
Hang-
O'Sullivan.
D-cell, you missed pots thin.
One.
You don't get the right way through it. And this is a big visit to the table of your opponent for the rest of this frame.
9.
That's another kick. Yep, see the jump, it left the bed of the table.
$17.
think he played for the red.
25.
That's pretty good under the circumstances. And can you believe it? He gets down
Jiahui,
and
30.
misses.
1. Nine.
You just seen there, Ronnie just wiping the chop mark that he'd left from that.
70.
Another
25.
example of being the easy shot that's missed, that looked like costing him. Then Jiahui missed the easy pot to left corner.
33.
Look at the side there. And I've noticed with this new cue.
39.
You want to get quite close to make the pot almost unmissable.
46.
As Dennis says, you've got to get from brown to blue.
That was the key ball.
53. 58.
And the chance.
64.
It's a great 71 break, but it has to be said, Jiahui was in control of that. And he knocked the blue up into that end of the table, and look where the white's going. To the left of the black. It's a bit too narrow, I think. It's not going to reach. Is it? Well, that's a long way short this time. No, that's not good cueing. That's just cueing slightly.
1. Jiahui 1.
It's the wrong
7.
side of the blue, so he's not quite. And pink is available.
And on his first two matches as well, he started off very sluggishly.
30.
And
90.
Having to.
25.
He's had a few chances.
$31.
The back of the little bunch, and the one to the right's available. And he's played this perfectly. What a shot.
37.
I think he's enjoying.
43.
I don't think he's happy with that. Red here.
49.
What a shot. That one. And eventually plays the cannon. He waited to the... He's missed it. Can you believe it? There's still a...
Win, but you can steal.
1.
That's what the best players in the world do on a regular basis. Yeah, I'm sorry, but...
Break.
Thank you, Hazel. And it's Ronnie who's going to get this first frame after the mid-session interval underway.
Quiet down now, please.
And
Thank you.
once again, poor break-off shot. That's a bit more like it. He's 3-1 down, but...
Yes, composure. And his game.
Four.
And that's exactly what he's done. He deserves to be on a red. Needs to keep coming. And he follows it up
Jiahui 10.
by a miss, but that wasn't...
I suppose he's that good that you don't even notice it anymore. You just expect him to play these shots.
It was just that he never used to do it on television, never used to switch hands. Black tied up.
22.
Having to be very precise. Got the perfect angle here, though. And how's your luck? Well, it did.
29.
Within a couple
of 37. $45.
This seems to be
53.
following the pattern of the first couple of rounds, where he's obviously helped by not being put under that much pressure by his opponent. Cue ball travelled the best part of 18 feet to land tight in the cushion was
61.
very unfortunate.
needs the cannon. How's the cannon? Looks good to me. Looks good to me.
72.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not Ronnie's fault.
And what he does is make century breaks for fun. 88 centuries.
80.
Which is quite incredible. 62. Oh, he's going to have to fluke the red. Might fluke it. No.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan. 87. One.
There's another good start. Dear. Well,
Elementary mistakes. I just caught the cushion first there. But nothing easy with played it well. Very good. Excellent. That's a mistake. Chance now for Jiahui.
1.
Sometimes if I felt I was really struggling in a match, I would almost try to... 'Cause at the minute, Jiahui is just not
8.
being able to put... He's not playing freely today.
Jiahui, 8.
It's like he's playing with...
Okay, he hasn't left anything, but he didn't get close to that. I don't know how good.
Yeah, this is not an exhibition or a practice.
That'll do very nicely.
7.
As long as he keeps getting the correct side of the blue.
Even if it doesn't go in its own spot, it goes to the black spot, I think it's still not available. So yeah, concentrate on the blue.
13.
Very good.
90. $25.
Yep, perfectly played.
$30.
Well, he's a little bit fortunate he's hit that so badly that he's actually...
$36.
He couldn't get the other side of the blue this time. Doesn't want to land on this one.
42.
Oh, brilliant shot.
It'll certainly make him feel a lot better.
That 2 years ago in the World Championship, just not afraid to take the shots on, fully committing.
$54.
Yeah, I mean, he could have easily played brown to come down for the red there. Chose to hammer another blue into the pocket. Left-handed shots are not going so well, but it's a frame that Jiahui badly.
Ronnie got his confidence back. No, still missing them.
One.
Good pot. Okay, Jiahui get up.
7.
You can still play for that red here. This is perfect. Brilliant shot. And playing that blue, he wouldn't have gotten the red. Had to middle it, and he did. Which he did, and that's perfect. Great shot.
$21.
I think of misses there, but this is much
29.
better.
Yeah, it's starting to look a lot more fluent.
37. $44.
He's timing the ball beautifully.
52.
He had it clean there, not because he... Oh, and would you believe it, just when he was
Jiahui.
going
52.
along.
1.
Once again, it's an easy shot, Dennis, that costs you.
Because I'm sure Ronnie was sitting in his seat thinking, you know, this frame's gone. But it's far.
9. $17. $25.
You talk about with the power shots, the deep screws and everything, but that shot there too.
33.
And it was on the tip of my tongue just to say this is getting to the important part of this break here to really keep your constant.
37.
Yeah, if you're going to be picky, you know, the shot he... And it doesn't
44.
have...
Well, it's basically the worst feeling as a snooker. Points behind, and all you can do is sit in your chair and
49.
suffer as your opponent mops up close.
52.
It's an unforgivable miss, again, at this level.
56.
Blue and pink needed.
61. 57 on the
Well,
phone.
Jiahui should only have been one frame behind.
That nicely with a lot of left hand side. One red. Just to say, a beautiful strike.
I'll tell you what. To get out onto the black.
9.
Another excellent positional shot.
Be confident in the moment. Be confident that he can win this frame
17.
right here and now. Playing for the pink. Well, you can see the line of the cue ball. Break builds a lot of the time.
24.
He trusts his cue ball control to be able to, unless you've got that pinpoint control of the cue ball, you can't play this way.
His opening
32.
red in this was... Oh, that's a nice little flick.
40.
That will sharpen his concentration up. And just look at the reds now.
$48.
An incredible asset.
Yeah.
55. $63.
That's the frame safe. Clear the lot up here.
71. $77.
Just missed the cannon on that. He would definitely have finished off in style. Is it a double to keep it going? Is it a double? It sure is. They're back in the morning for the
88.
next session.
Yeah, that's
95.
the hardest part that for Jiahui to take. He'll have a good chance, I'm afraid. He's missed lots of easy balls as the century comes up. An effortless century, you'd have to say. He's made it look effortless.
Thank you. 106.
Yeah, they're wonderful. He's finishing in style here.
100.
He's not going to bother with the black. A wonderful.
Moving day, as I like to call it. Although that's usually reserved for matches that are quite evenly balanced.
Nine.
In the World Championship, where he just basically flies. So maybe he doesn't feel he needs to.
17. $21.
Oh, he's played that nicely, and he's on a red to the left middle. That cue ball
29.
just slipped on.
Yeah, the blue to the yellow pocket was almost an easier shot. Basically, it means chances like this, he's got to take full advantage of.
It's been the simple things, though, hasn't it, that's let Jiahui down so far in this match. Back to his incredible run to the semis here 2 years. He's had chances. And he's got another one here. Wow. You just feel, especially against this man, that if you keep making those.
9.
Not the easiest chance to win the frame at this visit. 3 reds, really.
15.
Just got it a bit thicker. And it looks, made it look easy.
23.
Nicely cued on the yellow around the house.
26.
We were saying that Jiahui needed a good start. He got his chance,
34.
missed the pink off the spot.
Yesterday's session as well. He's having a very, very comfortable World Championship. The quarter-final of the World Championship. As the tournament goes on, the best players make less and less unforced errors.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Fred's not
43,
in.
and the
Fred
frame.
is again.
Excellent. Getting to know that cue a little bit better. And he looks like he's in.
5.
He started this morning as the session wore on, but this morning he seems to be on it straight away. Long way to go in terms of results, but say he played a Judd Trump
11.
or a Brissell in the final. Because you would think that those guys are not going to miss as many easy balls. But as we've seen throughout his career, Ronnie, he raises his game to whatever challenge is in front. This stuff here, in amongst the pink and black, is basically a bread and butter stuff.
27.
Snooker player, watch Ronnie's break building. He's never straight on the black. Well, let's just say that. The commentator's curse. Absolutely elemental. Nicely played. Played around for a choice of reds.
I'll hardly get any chances, and it puts you on kind of on the back foot, I think, before you get out there, and then harder because you're constantly having regained position. To be fair,
17.
played that well. Just got it.
23. $31.
On a string. Play for.
37. $45.
You feel if he can just win 2 frames in a row, it's not giving him any confidence.
53.
Won't have to do too much with it, positional wise.
59.
Seems to have picked up his pace a little bit. Yesterday was make you more fluent and make you feel more confident. So frame ball.
57.
Because he cannot have been feeling good coming to the table after missing that easiest of pinks off the black spot in the previous frame.
76. 79. 83. 88.
Needs more of this.
Oh, the pink's just wriggled in.
94.
Yes, that's much better from Jiahui. He should have won the first frame this morning, but that break of 101 gets him.
Good shot. He's found the gap. And that's a decent shot.
One.
Oh, well, that's really good. One good positional shot here. Could be frame over in just a few minutes.
Six.
The help of flukes that gets them.
12.
Brutal parts of this sport. It's going to be interesting to see what way Ronnie goes about this, what pattern he chooses. Because blacks take a bit of working out, but he's so good at working out these breaks.
18.
And the break will become a little bit more orthodox.
Twenty-one.
Yeah, that was nicely played. That was... using the black and red as a stopper. A little bit of frustration.
From the yellow down to not landing perfectly on the red. That is rescued the situation.
Forty-one.
We're not seeing that here just at the moment. He's really having to work for these. That cue ball's doing a lot more steps than it would do normally.
47.
And that's gone wrong again. Nicely played. From winning the third frame of the session.
54. '61.
And it's moments like this, if you're Jiahui, sat in your chair. 2 or 3 golden chances yesterday in the first session. First frame this morning, he was in with a beautiful chance, missed the pink off.
68.
Monster kick there for Ronnie on that red.
Yeah, and Jiahui must. He made a great set. Sees Ronnie fluke a red from a safety shot
75.
and then win the frame from it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
No
75.
century to Ronnie O'Sullivan. That is a frame.
Ronnie got very close to that 4-ball plant there. Cue ball's going to finish close to the cushion, but he has left this red. Yeah, it's an excellent shot that. Much more difficult than it looked, and he's on the black through the gap. They're getting on with it for sure. Ah, good shot.
Nine. Sixteen.
Played it nicely.
70.
Although he is short in the blue.
I don't know many players, Steve.
TV screen, weren't we? It was the obvious shot. The worst case scenario, you're on the red that's closest to right corner pocket.
23.
Did a good shot there though, and this is an excellent chance. Positive thoughts. I think he's okay, even if the black doesn't spot. Well spotted, Sean. Well, if the pink
31.
pots now, that goes in the black spot. It's not a bad second prize.
$38. $44.
So the break move on his second black of this break.
45.
That cluster remains intact. And he's slowly but surely running. Oh, his heart would have been in his mouth there for a moment. That could have been the second pink. The pot success. Session 1 down at 83%. Much better at 96% this session, but has that just got...
Really recovered, so he should be looking okay. But now, well, you'd be brave to bet. And the spectre of losing the match a session early.
Break building master that is Ronnie O'Sullivan. First chance to move those reds,
8.
knowing he had the reserve red over the pocket. They're now all there for him. Played this nicely.
13. 40. $21.
It's the fact that he's always the right side
28.
of the next ball, so he can get to the next one. That's where he makes so much easier. It's why he scored so many more centuries than everyone else.
35.
Well, been out of tournament
40.
snooker. One of the first things you look for as a player, are you still able to pinch frames?
41.
As I say, the century breaks and all that sort of, a little bit rusty, but I've commentated on his first match with Ali Carter, a session of his last match, both sessions of this. And of course, when I start talking
46.
about it,
Mr. Black, he's on the green.
2.
Not much more he could have done there, to be totally honest. He couldn't really control the cue ball. He's got a shot at this. Cue ball's close to the middle.
5.
Put all his effort into the pot. Ah, well played.
9.
Excellent. And just this black. Blue.
it's very well done. As you said, Sean, that yellow was horrible.
14.
I mean, it was almost like a hit. Excellent brown. Well done, CJoE.
20.
Thought he was going to lose the frame there when Ronnie was in, but he's shared. Although I would qualify that by saying that Ronnie was 10-6 up on Luca Bracel. The year Luca won the World Championship, and Luca won. Yeah, I like this shot because I think when you roll up to
CJoE
ball
won.
colour, when the pack's like that, you're not going to get an advantage because.
Foul. See Jiahui 4.
What a pot that is. Didn't thread the cue ball through the gap, but he got the most important thing right. Might forge himself some more opportunities in this match.
See Jiahui 1.
But as good as the long red was, Ronnie just catching that red.
One.
Straight is actually okay. So he's potted 2 good long balls. He's now got a chance to,
9.
I was going to say, a chance to score, but it really was an awful shot.
Well, it's a great pot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 16.
Could have played a safety shot. Okay, it wouldn't have been the best, but it could have been.
1.
Well, this is a magnificent effort. I mean, he's not played for this red.
6.
Well, clarify my saying it was the best shot he's played because my co-commentator has given me a bit of stick there. The shot he didn't mean, but the first time to win 2 frames in a row in this match, and that would give him a little bit of confidence, a bit of hope going forward.
So he's further from this black than he would be comfortable with. Yeah, that's a nice pot. Little shake of the head there tells me he's just fractured. He's making hard work of this. Well, that's worked out okay because he's brought the other red into play. He's
32.
positioning himself really nicely in this frame. As you say, Stephen, could be 2 on a row for the first.
It's the secret to doing well here at the World Championship is
37.
all right in a best of 7 or even best of 5 winning 1 frame. Yeah, it's the secret of success here at the Crucible.
45.
So you're going to need another red to secure the frame. Get a nice little screw shot in behind the red. Why play it like that?
It was not the way to play that. I don't want to criticise him for trying to play position off it. Not at all, but just the way he played it. He's still, you would think, a warm favourite to win this frame.
1.
Wow. What a piece of cueing that was. Mental state in this match if he was to lose this frame now.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8. Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Foul and a miss.
Well, got the red on the third attempt, but as always, this would be a good clearance, the way these balls are situated.
1.
The perfect angle on the brown, so that he can get in behind that blue.
13.
Cleverly playing anywhere over.
70.
That's okay.
And the cue ball across just missed the right middle pocket. He's played the cue ball lower down the
22.
table. And I thought, you tend to fancy him for this, the way he's got back into the frame. Yep. It was inevitable. It really was. No, what a steal from Ronnie Sullivan. He had no right to win that. How will Jiahui be affected by that last frame? And the other side of the coin is it could have really given.
Very close. Oh, it just clipped the near jaw and he was on the black, you can see. Jiahui can...
Yeah, going back to that red, you can understand when Jiahui was here a couple of years ago, you've got to know that that's not the way to play that shot. I mean, we've all done it.
8.
See a lot of players come on the tour with great potential. We wax lyrical about them, but they don't.
Foul.
Well,
Jiahui, 8.
I want to say he's unlucky.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Knocking. Didn't get it thin. Quite a lot of head movement there as he played that shot. Quite a few moves.
Foul and a miss.
Well, Ronnie went for the super thin edge on the
Jiahui,
red,
7.
missed it totally and caught the black full in the face.
1. Seven.
And in the end chose to try and hold for the pink.
14.
Played that nicely. but surely inching his way. He can just keep that cue ball under tight control. All the reds he needs
28.
are now in open play. He keeps potting. Cue ball's doing so much mileage around the table.
35. $41.
Now that's nicely played through the gap around the house for the red at the bottom.
48.
In that last frame would be horrible. But again, like yesterday, I said if he does lose it and watches it back, he won't believe the amount of chances
55.
he's had to win these. And it's always been the easy stuff that's let him down. And an easy positional shot. But every credit for this
61.
break.
Jiahui 61.
Think it's not in, but another hit from Ronnie and Jiahui. So 2 frames left in this second session. Final session played tonight. Going into the final session.
Quietly, please. Thank you.
Cool, that was close, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right, Stephen. He's gone all out attack.
But I'm all for going out in the attack and being aggressive. I mean, it's 9-5 down. He's not going to.
Just overscrewed that by.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 5. 1.
Somehow, Jiahui's previous reckless long red has led.
Seven.
And I think he's okay. The red closest to the cue ball through the gap to the right corner. Just got to be careful you don't push this.
13.
Played it nicely. And really, truth being told.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a frame this morning, or indeed yesterday. Still hasn't won 2 frames on the bounce.
21.
This is another chance to do it. It doesn't benefit from just playing a little bit quicker, being a bit more aggressive in their shot choice. But they'll take that
29.
every day. And twice as-
This was one of yours, Stephen,
34.
from the 93-94 season.
35. $38.
If you could transplant Ding Junhui.
$45.
Been a funny old match, really, because the tail of the tape doesn't tell the full
46.
story of the match. As you said, Stephen, it's hard to remember. With 43 on in frame 13. But for that, the scoreline would be very different here. just as he's...
Yeah, that was nice.
52.
Just get...
Foul. Jiahui, 52.
That's a questionable. But Ronnie is just not on it at the moment. They get a huge boost from that. Jiahui just keeps potting balls.
1.
His cue ball is...
But if Brown to left middle or left corner isn't the right shot here...
It is if you pot it. It was a cue ball. This is a nasty shot. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. And it's one on this frame.
Well, it was incredibly brave, wasn't it? Oh, and he's potted that red as if it was over the pocket. Feels like the frame in the bag now. Now got a chance to be trailing by just 2. Going into the final session.
Okay, some of the shots you think are questionable. He's not missing now.
$25.
Oh, going to be 3 frames behind. Just maybe. First question of this championship being asked.
33. $40. $45.
Well played, Jiahui. Pulls another frame.
Well, as referee Olivier Martil announced, this is the final frame of this session. And what a massive frame it is. What a chance he'd give himself going into tonight's final session and that push for a semi-finals.
1.
Well, he's done pretty well to get to there. Black doesn't go left corner, that's why he's... Yeah.
Jiahui,
It wasn't
1.
the easiest shot. It was a...
1.
To sense danger and snuff out the hope of Jiahui.
the right ball to hit, the right way to hit it, and that was... It seemed a little bit... The fact it is really no colour to play for, and that red was there. His influences.
Oh, that's a great shot. What a pop that is at this stage of the match.
7.
Played the forcing stun shot onto the red. No, well, he thought
13.
that was too risky. He screwed the cue ball out of there, but he's not.
Yeah, it's been 2.
19.
Hopefully gets rid of these 2 open reds, because the black being where it is, the pink's now out of commission. Scoring down this end of the table.
$23.
Again. I don't know why he's hit it. but this is very good stuff.
$28. Jiahui, 28.
If he didn't get anywhere near.
One.
Well, senses these moments, focuses the mind.
$13.
That red underneath the pink spot is the one causing all the trouble. Ronnie's played.
90.
To go all out attack against Ronnie O'Sullivan, but
25.
when he looks back, he'll think he's a missed opportunity. Well, and yesterday, actually, to be honest, he's had plenty. In session, all
32.
he might get is sharing the 8 frames, frame deficit.
$39.
Just in this little visit to the table, 38. Not overhitting anything. It's night and day.
46. 49.
A session of what could have been for Jiahui.
53.
As it is, he's going to share them.
58.
And it's as
64.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, just 3 frames away from a place.
Needs a fast start, doesn't he, John? He's well capable of doing it. Well, the game's best player ever. But that's not a bad start.
He's still got that fluency that makes him such an attractive player to watch.
Well, look closer. But of course, when you're playing someone like Ronnie O'Sullivan, and particularly
Young players from China, Ronnie's their hero. Ronnie has set the bar. Good shot.
to the ball cushion, maybe behind the green if you can.
Sure, he can get to the potting angle. I just got it a bit thick.
Well, that is just a wonderful part. That's perfect.
Six. 13.
The one that's on the right side of the black. 2 from the black.
18. 19.
Yeah, nice putt. And this time.
Oh, that's a good shot. That is perfect.
25.
Another inch or so, because that would have made the black potable and the red. But as you can see from that angle, the black is still not potable. So just to work with the
32.
That's a mistake. Able to pot it and hold. But he wanted to run past that pink. So he's got this red to the right corner. But
Jiahui, 38.
Yeah, there was a loud noise of applause from the other table. That's what you have to deal with at the Crucible when the screen is still. Ronnie trying to get this cue ball down behind the green.
mistake.
This time, but now simple.
Missed that by a long way.
But this boy's long game has been pretty good.
Can he snooker Ronnie on all reds? He certainly
Jiahui,
can.
1.
To perfection, trying to nestle on those two reds by the black.
Yeah, no problem.
1.
An area and have a chance of the blue.
7.
Nicely put away. That's what's required.
14.
A couple of long reds that he couldn't cope with. So it's been in. And that now means that
21.
Ronnie needs snookers, and it's very rarely that Ronnie plays on. Remaining. Make that 66 points in front. Doesn't matter.
Jiahui, 28.
Now there's the thing. No thoughts of winning the frame.
1.
Just wants to get his cue arm going. Not often you see him do this.
Feel of the table.
9.
Get his arm going. He would have been in the practice room. But just nice to hit a few balls. He hasn't had a chance, only from distance really, in this frame.
Green 7, 11. Frame conceded. Frame Jiahui.
But missing that red.
Yeah, it's a big part of his game, that long potting, Stephen. Too much guile, ringcraft in the safety department. Give yourself those chances, you know, as he did in the first frame.
Yeah, well, if you're not a good long potter, you're basically waiting for your opponent to make a save. And the standard today, you could be waiting a long time for that. That's it. Now, is he on a colour?
A chance of another long pot. Doesn't want to be hampered by the yellow though.
But nicely played. Has he got an angle on the black because there's no reds available? Obviously he does because he's played for it.
Yeah, does he? Back for the blue. Yeah, look at that. Lovely shot.
13.
Once again. Well, he's over screwed up, but he's still. It's running. Needs to slow up. Looks okay if it slows.
$17.
I was only saying the fact that he played the shot previous with his left hand.
25.
If he wins this frame, of course, guaranteed to go to the mid-section interval.
33.
So far, it's got nice control of this cue ball. Well, just took the pot for granted.
1.
Yeah, and you saw from that little statistic there, 14 unforced there. Oh. Has he got away with it? I think he might have. Bit of a quick one now.
Behind the black, you just got to be careful about the in-off. This looks a better line and a better pace. But not quite.
No.
Struggling to slightly hit across it.
One.
40-point area with pink and black, and he'll be at the snookers required. And that'll be the second frame.
9.
Well, wrong side of the blue.
Just enough. Jiahui in this session. A bit more confident.
19.
Okay, he's not winning frames in one visit, but
It's when you
27.
miss a pot and you have to sit down for the rest of the frame. That's when it hurts. But Ronnie's...
$35.
may not even be on this red. No, but I'm sure Ronnie
Jiahui,
will stay in
42.
his chair and give the nod to the referee, Olivier Martin.
Well, what a pot. A little unlucky.
He plays it with a lot of pace. Yeah, no pace, just making sure of the black.
Where's this red ball going?
Well, what a fluke this is. Is that a little sign of what can happen in this match for Jiahui?
25.
Playing for the one at the bottom of the cluster, but he's lost the cue ball.
Jiahui,
Maybe it
28.
was a disappointment of not being on the red, but that was a poor safety. Lovely, floated in.
Lovely shot.
9.
It's a tester, a real tester this.
And second.
Because that was
70.
very easily missed, that black. There was pressure on it. Didn't go into the middle of the pocket, now can't hold.
25.
Decided no.
32.
Both in the same pocket as the black.
40.
This red, the left, got the angle on the yellow to get there. Decided to go into them. He's got a good line.
Got.
43.
He's going to need one more good positional shot for one of these. Wow, he's hit this lovely as well. Perfect. Great shot.
46.
So 25 points to lead. 2 reds.
54.
Jiahui, he just posed a little question to Ronnie. It
62.
looks like O'Sullivan. This has been a wonderful break, and that was the important ball, John. But even the start of it with a good red, good from the 7-time champion.
Well, if he's going to treat
70.
the green, that makes it 73. And then the 27 for the 6 code route.
Yeah,
you got the feeling. We hadn't really seen him. But what impressed me is that first frame when he rushed to get out of the place, so to speak. And as you say, this is a wonderful... Well, not quite, but that was superb. Well, another terrific long pot from Jiahui. But that's a good decision to play for the blue. He's thinking of the blue, going to the cluster. He's played it perfectly.
Cue ball, but got to hit that pink full ball, as you said. No.
See Jiahui, 10.
Not quite. Played it in. Played a double in the end. And the way he's worked it out, it's not too bad.
He's got it. He wasn't 100% sure of the cue ball, but he's could take the blue one.
Tremendous! Tremendous!
Seven.
He really wanted an angle on that blue that he could have gone into the pack. Not full well, the red was open.
13.
This time, he's got a better angle. May elect.
He'll settle for that.
$19. $25.
He's playing with a lot of freedom. He needed to give himself a
33.
chance in this match. He had to win at least.
Well, he could even hold for this. Red, this black, 56. Got a red over the far corner.
$47.
And perfect on the blue to play for that red in the ball. And he's won 3 of the 4 opening frames.
50.
I think it's fair to say, Ken, we've got a match on.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. He potted it and potted a wonderful blue afterwards. So a run back to balk. Be interesting to see if Ronnie comes back to the table 68 behind.
See Jiahui, 58.
As you said, Ken. Another two. Where's the cue ball going?
Wow.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. That'll be enough. Yeah, thank you, Hazel. That red was. Oh, God, that much too thick.
Yeah.
But he's
Hey,
right
Joey,
back
one.
in this match.
Very risky. Wow, it's a long way away. A long, long way away. And he's playing.
With it. Another good safety.
Yeah, once again, got to get that cue ball in behind yellow and brown, in between them. Block the path down this right-hand side.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Well, this was the first thing he looked at. If he nestles to this red, what would he leave? That was the first thing he looked. No.
Yeah, every time he has to play a shot
Foul
with a bit of
and a
side.
miss.
No. So it's unusual. But he thought if... Once again, caught that too thick. But this time, he's just managed to get past the ball. Well, he found a path back off another red and the flick on the guys. Don't think he played the pot.
Oh, that's a wonderful shot. That is a wonderful shot. Needs to slow up.
That was tight. I'm not certain he could hit enough of that red, to be honest.
Thank you.
Once again, well, he caught that red nice. Bit pacey, you could say, but the yellow helped him out.
One.
Well, hand up to apologise.
Four.
Played that nicely.
Eleven.
Well, he's on the pitch. Play for one of those two reds in the same pocket. That's the intention. Doesn't want to be tight on the cushion, though. And he is. Yep, nicely
18.
played. Played it confident.
$25.
It's on that left-hand side cushion. Because he always has the green. Over there.
Well, he didn't,
32.
but he'll play the green.
He just missed the brown, and that should be perfect. Nice shot, nicely played.
36.
Well, that's turned out wonderfully well.
43.
It's overdone that. Okay, he's got the red. Yeah, edged his bets, playing it with that pace.
Jiahui,
Didn't
49.
fancy the pot.
Another good return of safety. That well. Needs a good one here. That's a little bit better. Bracket.
Just got it a little bit too thick. That's why he's not got in behind the green and blue. Can Ronnie get in behind the yellow here? It's a good line. What about the length? It's a good line. What about the length?
No. Oh, well, this time.
One.
Did pretty well there. We always say when it's a chance.
Seven.
Play that nicely.
Yeah, I think if that brown hadn't been occupying the black spot.
14.
31 points of difference, so he's... As Ken said, the top one, pots and sold, obviously. Oh, well, I didn't see that as being the difficult one. It would have been. This is a good shot. Just like the blue, any fuller, and he may have left.
Wow.
A problem. What a pot! Best of the night.
Well, that's one of the best shots of the championship. That red and hold for the yellow.
4.
What a steal this would be. A timely one.
The blue goes in. He needs the 6 remaining.
11.
And this, you feel, is the key. You bet he can.
14.
Got to get top side of the blue. It looks
18.
pretty good.
23.
He looked in all kinds of trouble.
29.
But back against the wall, as he always seems to do. Ronnie O'Sullivan, what a clues, what a red, and what a steal. And Ronnie just catching the brown with that safety, and that's what's left that pot on. And that's a nice little kiss.
1.
I think he played for the red just above the black.
It's
7.
a case of once he takes one of them out of the equation, they sort of all playing on this loose red down the left-hand side of the table.
Yeah, losing the last frame.
13.
Played a good safety, put Ronnie in trouble. And it's important in these type of situations, you don't just roll it in. Well, you could even play it with pace.
21.
Every credit to the young man.
$29.
Nice angle. I know he got to the semi-final in 2023 when, well, but playing his
35.
hero, Ronnie O'Sullivan, centre stage at the Crucible. Doesn't...
That's worked out nicely.
$43.
Just there. And that little shot, it was such a simple
Jiahui,
shot.
43. 1.
Now Ronnie came to the table 43. He's usually very good on these runs.
9.
Yeah, not enough size. Wanted to just flick the two reds that are together below the pink. Can he get through to
25.
the brown? He's all right if he can get... And judged it to perfection. But those two reds... And
30.
possibly the match.
Yeah, he's got a nice angle now, John. He can play for the loose red, but he will be on the other red. Now he's just going to play for the loose red and maybe go into those two reds. He's playing for the black. He needs to bounce off this top cushion.
34.
And he has. What a talent.
Yeah. He had his chance, Jiahui, but this man just plays
49.
He's got to miss the brown and the yellow, and he's played it lovely. He's played it perfectly.
59.
We shouldn't be surprised. Was sensational. And this one just as good. So if anyone says he can't win an 8th title,
58.
just have a look at these last two frames and tell me why not. Fair play to Jiahui. He pushed